Na what ya etwem na Ghana-fo nyina kasa ye ka nkofo yi ho asem Shatta Wale Jesus Ahoufe Shatta Wale Jesus Ahoufe na ye ma omu bill ya obia ebe afie no sembebre na akoso omo ekop mu ekwadware ye a esi mu yi mu humusi omu ye mu fi ene omo de enko na nipa ba ko a na Ghana-fo be so mo ti na no kasa ebisa ne se woso etesen Paul no mo omo hye nyame adwuma asesa na ye de ye wo mo ebi kwa afiase ebi mu ye buo ebi mu ye chiwo ebi mu kra ye kunwo nti no sign experience no eti na ye bisa so for say the experience e no call remand anase ye de no kwatu mu no sign na eti ne nsem bebre na Jesus Ahoufe e de tuja na ne kase mu na wo ka say bibi akoso Shatta Wale akase mi a kire no and asase we no ntimi fa hye ne trim obeka Ghana-fo nyina hu ne bisa Jesus edi asem e na Shatta akache wasihwe emu asem ne kwa so ye chire no ansa Shatta Wale de ne ho babesian kwa koma Ghana police na Ghana police for afa no ne ye church ansem ne so ye investigation no na ye process you before court no dan na omu nyina akohie mu court no ne ni twa brand ya ne di Shatta Wale so osifi ne ke ma Shatta sisi bi ke ma ohun no pe na Shatta Wale ebe no na Shatta eka asem bi kire ne bisa sofo de asem e na Shatta Wale kan o se Shatta ka kire ne se so mo free court ho a omo beye nanfo Shatta Wale ka kire Jesus Ahoufe se omo free court ho a omo beye adanfo na manfo bisa se ananfo na wo ka no eye nyumtuo mu adanfo ana o medanfo ne sofo Ahoufe minya hawa obebo mpaya me obebo me anaso ne ne ya anyonko na odenyum oba wakwakwaje ngosira na nyum netimi atwani anaso ne sofo nankasa ayakwakwaye nyum ene de age Shatta ne Jesus Ahoufe ene bechichim obi mo asanso chirema obo mpaya se asam na wo court no sebe enkonkodu mpempenso a ebeka se Shatta Wale has been found guilty ntino yede ne kwakwahwirimu and obelieve se ne nyam osom no ya di obetie ne Bible nti we ne nsam a Jesus Ahoufe e de atudwa na Jesus Ahoufe first time wakasa wasi Shatta uhun no Shatta ka kire ne say ombeye nanfo after the court process and I say asem bia bekoso go court wo amanfo bisa say okay doesn't mean Shatta Wale sheda and official say dey we nyina person no sofo no ya danfo and wanka and o ma ya che sofo no ono so akodemu bia na.
Yes, in regards to what is going on, at the end of the day, we're expecting that reconciliation will happen. Reconciliations at the end of the day, Shatta Wale was definitely going to come into terms with the Jesus Ahoufe in question. Because what happened, now, in fact, let's say the truth. It was a publicity stunt, but a failed one. And I believe that both of them, Jesus Ahoufe wanted to strengthen, definitely.
And what trending?
Yes, because on who bibi fame kwamna ye bo ahwa obebo mi dia ye den one in me what I said, but I didn't know picking on Shatta Wale a game and that week he trended because that time na Shatta Wale soon be on side aye. So basically a stunt or nyina pull here to get their name in the public and it failed miserably. But at the end of the day there's a big takeaway and there's a big lesson in all of these things, and both of them have learned their lesson. So definitely, I knew said there were going to be a reconciliation, and the fact said they met in prison, and now in the prison van, any court transition, they spoke briefly, he told us, this is a new chapter in their life. I really appreciate they both come together because regardless, the main purpose of prison is to reform human being, not to condemn human being or not to kill human being, but to reform human being for him or her to be a better person. That is the main motive of prison. Yeah.
What do you think, sir, about the friendship between Sofo Ahoufe and Shatta Wale?
I think if it propels, because a brand new interview Jesus Ahoufe, he refused to say anything condemnable about Shatta Wale. He refused to say anything which is provocative and can be a Shatta Wale. He was always precise and choosy with his words. I was sure he believes at one point because say Shatta Wale cry or a nice guy. what I say, oh, you're a very cool person. So behind that rowdy hey person, is just a soft man who has a kind heart, and that is exactly what we want to hear. We believe Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale was the person who actually spoke to him. So after this, they'll be friends, which means I'm looking at this after this first or two court appearances that they have. Wale will go to Jesus Ahoufe's church. And no sir, yes, and no sir, the case will have to move from court because the case is about Shatta Wale and Jesus Ahoufe, and Shatta Wale is alleged a pastor has said something about him at fake. Shatta Wale itima konasora. Clearly there's a reconciliation there. In the court no matter. The only issue will have to be Shatta Wale fully in the states, which I think say no, they've dealt with it already. But regardless, trust me, in as much as the IGP and judges are very serious about this issue, we don't think say to go lightly like that. This is because now they see about this third human yaman is 6 years. If you be very fair, Shatta Wale needs to go to about 3 years. But let's see what happens because at the end of the day, it's in the judges' hands to decide.
Obibeka say bia Shatta Wale eka sa ana wo share this move say ne be ya say sentence we ko so but beka say o senkofo no kro omoye no omoye fine into no or yes smart e wo ho no. In
this case, Shatta Wale did not take Jesus Ahoufe to court. In this case, Shatta Wale did not take Jesus Ahoufe to court. In this same case too, Jesus Ahoufe did not take Shatta Wale to court. All of them were taken to court by the prosecutors, which happened to be the Ghana police. What man say? The lawyers will argue, say, the case about these two people because Jesus Ahoufe also know their own vision. On some saying Kugu Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale too, on the other hand, said he felt threatened. So if at the end of the day these two people have been able to patch up their clothes and their differences up, the lawyers can argue say it's just reasonable say a case Nikofi and I said we just dismiss the case. So that can be a line of argument for Shatta Wale's counsel and Jesus Ahoufe counsel because right now Osha and Sema Eko so currently now the prosecutors are people who are pushing said they should jail Shatta Wale come November 9th.
Next month.
Yeah, next month, November 9th. And on Besanko Court's bill.
Okay, Tibuka could ya no. Busiafo, we in the air coso, Shatta Wale and Jesus Ahoufe and seven. And what shall say as some new corner, Jesus Ahoufe so. We beka se be example ya set ye when you no kwane software ya chino. You must say software miensa. Ye obi nim ne bedi kan software usu bempa no. And we beka se we software kan ya shede nim no but
Jesus Ahoufe was very popular back then, but you see at the end of the day, let's see born say not just Shatta Wale, but Jesus Ahoufe, because they've raised the question, and this is the time I wish for the first time IGP have called religious bodies to discuss religion and the law, which means in some acquires a pastors, certain men of God, or demigods and untouchable. No, it is ceasing to exist. Now, Obia steady. So can say no one can hear. You bet much.
And even a musician, Captain Planet,
yes.
Crabbe say Shatta Wale is a blessing because what teach he lesson. Near why no say he's a blessing. What teach he lesson? Yachino. Aqua tumwa. Musician being who me feel so better coding kwa say Mamingo Jimmy me home. Say pa kora Mahama Pepper. Yachina. Nenye enye wa obo. Oh yeah.
Come na be so mi mu. Say him. Asemu.